Hey guys, it's Shebster here.
And Cranky Kaz.
We're back with Final Fantasy VII Remake. So the last time we were here, we finished off in the sewers. We also did Leviathan. Now in between segments, I've mopped up all the rest of the side quests that I can find. The fact I haven't got the trophy yet suggests there's more to come. But now, onwards to the Shinra building.
We're climbing the big wall.
We are, with the grappling gun.
I wonder if we're going to have the...
Maybe. What's this?
Don't know. Let's have a look.
Letter from the Guardian Angel, an elemental materia. Okay.
Divine
What's
gratitude.
That? Ooh, okay.
Okay, can we look at that and see what that is?
What, the trophy?
No, the
letter.
the key item.
Let's have a look.
'Cause it might...
I'm in a cutscene, so I can't.
Never mind.
We'll do that in a bit.
Ready to do this? Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Well, as far as
Do
I
it.
know, we've done everything, so let's do it. Massive avalanche bit of graffiti there.
It's strange that it's in the daytime.
I know.
So, when this is over, you gonna go on being a merc?
That's the plan.
Reckon it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
What does that mean?
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger inferiority complex. Quite possibly the worst person I have ever met. But that was before I figured you out. All this, it ain't you.
Deep down, you're a pretty nice guy. Didn't see it when we were kids, but...
Don't know about any of that. But kindness is no use on the battlefield. If anything, it's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat Shinra with kid gloves.
Aerith's up there waiting for us.
Let's go rescue her.
Yep.
Oh, I've got the
We better
wrecking
get a
ball on.
move
Yeah.
huh?
Ready?
Let's hope they do a bit of a better job than all the previous grappling hooks we've used.
Yes, that's the hope. Little thing I've noticed with time, actually. Oh, that must be the end of the chapter trophy. The materia orbs, when you actually see them, they're quite big. But then they're quite tiny when you
When
stick them
they're
in
slotted
Tifa's
in.
gloves and in Barrett's wrecking ball and stuff like that. Chapter 15, the day Midgar stood still. Oh, people.
2 goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Sounds good to me.
Bust on in.
Oh, yes.
Copy.
So is this top side?
Oh, this is the collapsed Sector 7 plate.
Yeah, on the top.
But of course, that's the plate that's fallen down, hasn't it? So there must be a way up from here, is what I'm
Gotta be
thinking.
careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
Oh wait, I'm confused. So we're not on the top because we
Not yet.
haven't climbed. No, we have climbed the wall.
Yeah, we climbed over the wall. But this is the collapsed Sector 7 plate, so we're now standing on the plate, which is now fallen.
So it was the top side.
It was top side,
Yeah.
but it's fallen.
So they didn't even give a shit about the residents up on the top.
Nope. They didn't give a shit about anybody, and they were just going to blame it on Avalanche.
And were Jesse's parents on this bit?
In the
Can
residential
you remember?
area.
They were in the residential area
Might
at
have
the
been,
employee
actually.
district.
Wow.
Why did this have to happen?
Who knows how long we'll be safe here?
Not very long is my guess. Right, come on. Who's this guy?
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
Nope.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Do what you gotta.
We will.
Yeah. he
Can
didn't
we
take much
check out
persuading.
that key item?
You want to have a look at it, do you?
Yeah, I
Go
want
on
to see what it said.
then. Right, it's key item.
Down at the bottom.
Letter from the Guardian Angel. I saw what you did for the people here, and on behalf of those you've helped, I just wanted to say thanks. You've shone a bit of sunlight on this dreary town.
Aw.
I attach a little something to this letter. It's not much, but I figured it might come in handy, so that's the elemental materia we got. Don't forget, you've got an angel watching over you now, the Guardian Angel of the Slums,
Oh, bless her.
otherwise known as Murray.
Yeah.
Because she already told us that, that's
It
who
was
she
her,
was. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Right, come on then. On a side note, I say I've worked out all of the side quests I've done. I can see. I've missed a music track somewhere, number 5, which is really annoying.
I'm sure in post game we can mop that up.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it might even be somewhere in the Shinra building.
You never know,
We don't
exactly. And if not, then yeah, there's a chapter select at the end. The loading screen has given that away. How am I doing in terms of health? Yeah, we're full, aren't we? So that's fine. There's the bench, right? Up we go. The fact we're getting a bench and a potion thing there suggests the fights are going to start now. It's a handy ladder, that, isn't it? And I have got it, so like all the material I need to master for Chadley is slotted in.
Here I go.
Oh, they look fun.
Getting Final Fantasy 13 feels again.
Great. Triple slash is only ground level, which is annoying.
Get Tifa on him.
Yep.
Get a dive kick and yeah.
She's excellent at staggering as well.
We also finally worked out, or Sherb's finally worked out how to change his limit break.
Yep.
So we've got all of their level 2.
Yep, switched them all to level 2, and they all look pretty handy.
Yeah, Aerith's Planet Protector looks pretty useful when we
Yeah.
eventually get her back.
Yep, indeed.
Basically like invulnerability to physical attacks.
Basically, yeah. So I think I might have said in a previous segment about how, oh yeah, it's the same level 2 limit break she had in the original. That's actually completely wrong, because
not
Planet
fair.
Protector was actually a level 3 limit break in the original.
There's a thing flying around.
Yeah, I saw it. Sorry, doing my usual, I'd run around, try and find all the shit. Ooh, hello.
What? What?
So there's a ladder up there,
Yeah.
and there's also a road along here
What's going on there? I bet that's just a circle round.
with a treasure chest.
With a chest, yeah.
And a treasure chest. So, first thing I'm going to do this time is actually change to
you.
Barret. Can he bosh with your wrecking ball? He's so slow.
Yeah,
Round.
mates.
Yep. And his dodge sucks as well.
Speaking of dodge, helpful tip in the comments, parry materia
Yep.
helps with dodging.
Does it? Right, okay. That's good
Improves
to
the
know.
dodge, yeah.
Right, cool. Thought I'd scan these guys or assess these guys. Weak to ice and wind. Sweet, okay.
So they've escaped the Shinra labs. They're feral
Like it.
now.
Oops, just dropped a rock on my head. That's lovely. Boom! Get the final attack in there. It's brilliant. Right, you've got all the stuff we need, so...
Oh, you've got Blizzard as well, yeah. I always think it's not doing any damage when you do Blizzard, but it's like a delayed effect. It is actually damaging them.
Oh, you fucking arsehole. Get out of there.
Let's go.
Right, let's get that treasure chest that was over here. Just realised there's a bit of new music as well
Yeah.
at this point, which is cool.
Textures are looking a bit, like the distance textures are looking a bit... meh. I'm sure they'll fix that for the eventual PC version.
Let's get up this ladder then, shall we?
They might even be planning to patch it. Ooh.
There's a Cerulean Drake up there. You know the wind is good against you fuckers.
Gotta make a stand.
Deal with that.
And now this is where I wish I had a bloody gun.
It's Tifa, because she can jump up.
She can, but I want...
Are you trying to build up Barrett's
Yes, because he's the one with wind.
ATB?
Right. Spells. Arrow. On that one. And of course, weirdly, it's so strange, like some of these spells. Because, like, it hit him, but there's like a second part of it, but it blew him away from the area that the second part hit.
Oh,
Fuck's sake.
what are we doing?
Just not locking on particularly well. Pressured it now.
Tifa is the way to go.
Yeah, she's much better at aerial stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, we
Burnt
got
Algid
enemy
Aura.
skill.
Let's have a look at that, shall we? Spirit Siphon drains HP, self-destruct. Have I got it? Oh, Algid
Yeah, it's
Aura.
there.
Imbue with a magical aura that deals ice damage on contact.
Do it.
But these guys like
they're
ice, so I'm not going to
weak.
do it. I'm going to do a Spirit Siphon though, because that will drain some health from them. Nearly got him. Tifa, if you don't mind, just focus on healing yourself for a minute.
So of course, when we get to the Shinra building, if it's anything like the original, there's going to be 2 ways to go.
Yes, potentially.
You always busted in, didn't you?
I did.
Straight through the front doors. I used to take the stairs. I think what we'll probably do is save somewhere before we get that option. I reckon they'll probably tell us.
It's on you.
All right.
I don't like how he's hiding like over the middle of this fucking bit where you can't get to him. Fucking beat the shit out of you.
But I think for the first one, I want to bust in.
That would be my natural way to go. To be
Yeah,
honest.
and then what we might do is, depending on time, we might like record what happens if you go the other way and stick it in like somewhere in the recording. We'll have to see how it plays out. They're taking a while. I think it's just because they're in the air and harder to hit, aren't
Yeah, they just fly about everywhere, so like everything seems to sort of miss.
Not throwing in the towel.
Nearly stagged him. There we
There
go.
we go.
Keep it up.
There we go.
Finally, okay.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Took longer than it should have done.
Yeah.
It's weak against wind, I believe. I should check that to make sure. But it felt like it just wasn't really.
Doing much.
Yeah, it would hit it, but then wouldn't really do that much damage. And of course, the problem is when Barrett's got a wrecking ball, is that he's shit when it comes to
Could
distance.
change to a different weapon once you've learned his ability, I suppose.
Yeah, I need to actually focus on doing that. Right, is there anything around here? Just to make sure, because I haven't been around here yet. Boxes. Unstoked goods. Stuff to Phoenix down is good since I lost a
So
couple
this
of
is
those.
all like instead of climbing the wall.
Yeah, looks like it.
You can see why they've changed it, because I was wondering how it would work, because you had all the little bits where you sort of swung on the ropes and
Yes.
you put like
indeed.
electrical bit fuses into things, and yeah, how that quite would have
So
worked.
that's where we have to climb?
Yes,
Wow.
it is.
Comes apart while we up there.
Well
We
put.
made it through worse,
Splat.
you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
they've
no
buggered off
kidding.
over there.
It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over by now.
Yeah, it is. Especially with me fighting as you.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Oh,
Think we might be able to climb up here.
I think you might be right.
maybe we are doing stuff with ropes after
Yep.
all.
Time for the grappling guns. Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Have I got to do something?
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
Okay, so you need to find a spot above you where the grapple can catch and hold. In a location where a grapple can be fired, there will be a rope coiled on the ground below. If you come across such a rope, look up and try and find a spot. Okay?
Okay.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
So it's just going to do it for us, pretty much. No skill involved, right? Yeah.
Haha, fancy. Was that suitable for you, Barrett?
Too easy. This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored.
Famous last words.
What's he seen? Shinra troops?
Yep. Heli
Heli
Gunner.
Gunner.
Hello.
Kill team.
They know we're here, don't they?
Wait, wasn't that the thing we fought in the elevator?
We fought it later on, yes, but maybe they're
We
just
need to stay on
playing around with
mission.
it.
So it's just warning us that we're going to fight that at some point.
Mm-hmm.
They know we're coming.
Well, maybe maybe they don't know we're actually there. They're just out surveying because they know that it could happen.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
Yeah, it certainly is. Come on then, boxes. I hoped to get all of them in one. I failed. Anything else around here before I carry on? Nope. Excellent. Leap across the gap.
That was Barrett.
Yeah. It's a soldier.
Third class. We can take him.
Roche is a third class as well.
Is he?
Yep. That is excellent.
I wonder if we're going to see Roach at all again.
We will, I reckon.
You
I
think
reckon
we
he's
will?
gonna. I reckon he's gonna feature.
In the well, I guess it must be in the Shinra building, right? Oh, unless he's going to be at the end.
So they're weak to fire, these guys.
Okay.
So hitting them with physical attacks and blocking theirs will eventually make them susceptible to staggering.
Cool.
And they drop mega potions, which is good.
Steel turbo ethers, but we're probably good.
Yep. Bosh.
He's dropped something there. The radio.
He has.
Hey, what's your status? Hunter 2-2! Respond, damn it!
We're good.
We're good. Barrett's like,
This is
say
Hunter
something.
2-2. Just had to put down a few monsters. Over.
Roger. Frickin' avalanche making us put in OT. Probably cowering in the dark somewhere. If you find the shitheads, make them suffer. 2-3 out.
Barrett, shush.
Listen up.
Oh, fuck,
We
Barrett.
ain't running and we ain't hiding. Y'all don't know the meaning of suffering, but you will.
Good job. That's our cover blown.
Nice one, Barrett. Oh, they didn't hear him.
Stealth isn't your approach, is it?
It's really not.
Fucking hell. You really need to get those anger management issues sorted out, mate. Excellent.
It
Right.
is a miracle that, like, Avalanche has survived this long with Barrett's approach to things.
Yeah, well, they've hired, you know, some decent muscle, let's put it that way. This guy.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Come on, let's go.
Run down. You know, out in the open so we can see us, it's all good.
Oh,
Oh,
Why don't we use our grappling guns to get up there?
Yeah.
Jump over all this shit.
let's do it.
Not much choice.
yeah, well, unless you want to go down that way.
So you have got a choice, maybe?
No, you don't, because
Oh,
it's
okay,
blocked.
well, just, yeah.
I reckon there's going to be some secret spots that you can get to that aren't on the beaten path. Oh, for fuck's sake. So we are going to have to fucking deal with them.
2-3, this is 1-4, we have contact!
I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
Well, that's how you like it, Barrett, so...
Yep. Love that triple slash when there's multiple enemies. That's done.
Come on.
They're up top.
More. Barrett, you could be useful here. How about you try doing your smackdown on Elite Security Officer C?
Who's got fire for the heli trooper?
Cloud has. I was just trying to do what I do. Oh, I've learnt the smackdown ability now,
That's
which
good.
is good. Tifa, can you please heal Cloud at this point? And I'll get him to do fire on him. There we go. Boom!
That'll do.
Check elsewhere just in case there's any stuff I can get. And first things I'm actually going to do, not that I can, I'm still in the fight, that's why.
What were you gonna do?
Change to a gun for Barrett.
Yeah.
Still in the fight then.
Yeah,
up there.
I think you're probably going to be in the fight for a little while.
Looks
So
like it,
let's
doesn't
worry
it?
about changing stuff afterwards.
Fire on the heli trooper.
Time to burn.
I'm really liking this area, actually.
Me too.
So I'm trying to remember, in the original, once you got over the wall, you just went through that little opening, didn't you? And then you were there.
Pretty much.
Like, there was no in between.
Yeah. Fucking
Whoa.
nice.
There was no like in betweeny bit that we had to walk through, was there? Pretty much.
Nuts. Tifa, if you could do us a favour and heal for us, that would be good. Triple slash is so useful in this scenario.
I'd be interested to know if we're so we're level 30, 32.
Yep.
I'd be interested to know what level people were at when they got to this bit. Like,
Yeah.
are we sort of about right, or were people higher?
So just backtracking and see if there's any stuff I've missed. I don't think there
I don't
was.
think you have. I guess we have done a lot of, we've done all of the side quests.
Yeah, we've done just about everything extra that
So
we
it
can at this point.
might actually be that we're quite high level.
But even then, I mean, it's probably partly due to my way of playing the game, which probably isn't the best. But it still feels a challenge, which is good in some ways.
Yeah.
Big Bertha, yeah. Thank you very much.
You do seem to get punished if you don't set up your materia right. And there's definitely materia combinations, like we realised when we were doing Leviathan, I think. Like,
Yeah.
if you go in, I mean, the difficulty is when you first fight something, you don't know the best approach. So you sort of have to
Exactly.
have that first fight where you lose.
Yeah, it's not
And
so you can
then-
change things around.
Because you can't
mid-fight.
change it mid-fight. And then when we sort of went through the menu and worked out, right, this might work better, it was a bit easier.
Yeah, but there was also like knowing, okay, he's doing that attack guard now, and
Yes.
knowing that you
You
need
can
to have a
learn
certain
that
amount
on
of
the
health
fly.
to survive the big attacks and stuff like that.
So you can work out certain things on the fly, but if your materia setup is bad,
Can
then
we climb it?
Mm-hmm.
well, not bad, but just
hope that
wrong
this time it
for.
holds.
Yeah.
Ah, music.
Yep. I wonder if that's the one I've missed or whether there's
Maybe.
more, because I've got basically 1 to 30 apart from number 5. I've got. I don't know whether there's more. It might be like 32 or something. It's number 5.
Yeah.
Is that the last one? If I get a trophy now, I'll know that it was.
Boss fight coming up.
My guess is possibly. So we're going to climb up those stairs. Let's have a quick look around here just in case. Ooh, some
Boxes.
boxes over here.
Push
Oh,
them
it's the
back.
soldier people.
And a chest.
Calling fire.
Whoa.
Yes, there's definitely materia combinations that we haven't fully explored, maybe, and I'm sure there's some sweet combos that we can set up, and that's definitely something that Sherbs will probably do
No escape.
when we're not playing in like 1 hour segments on a
Yep.
Let's Play. I'm sort of hoping that there's going to be some extra tough bosses. I mean, obviously, once the full game is out, like in 20 years' time, you know, we're expecting to see the weapons and things like that, but I'm just wondering if there's like a super boss in this game.
Probably.
It'd be really cool if there was. If there is, keep it to yourselves. I want to
Yep.
experience. We want to find out for ourselves.
That it?
Did you notice that they said the same stuff there?
What?
I'm sure one of the soldier guys there just said that it the same way the Cloud does.
Oh,
during
really?
that fight. 3,000 gil, that was worthwhile.
Okay.
It's worth checking around in the other areas, isn't it? Just in case. Might as well heal again since it's for free. But yeah, I think there might be something bigger coming. We got a Heli Gunner flying around.
Yeah, and judging by what you got in the potion.
Yes.
Jukebox.
There's always something nearby, isn't there, at that point? And we're going higher, which suggests. Ooh, stops there. Would not surprise me if a roach just appeared out of nowhere.
Nothing there.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
Excellent. Oh, there's a rope there.
There.
I'm just going to walk around just in case there's a treasure hidden somewhere.
Yep. Don't think there is.
It's a big open area, isn't it? Which makes sense, I suppose.
Right, so...
Right.
Ah.
He's very stylish with that, isn't he?
Oh. Ooh,
What are these things?
Spider things. Hello.
Thunder's good against these fuckers.
I think I see a rope hanging.
Which I think is Tifa's thing.
I got this. Whatever. Bring up for it. Come on.
Thunder on the one with the most health.
Gotta sting.
Why are you going up high? He's down here. Thunder again on Shock Slug Ray A. They're not too bad, are they?
Yeah, when they're not flying out in the open and you can't reach them, they're fine.
Yep. Well, that's one of the reasons why I decided to put a gun back on Barrett.
I see a rope hanging off the top there.
Thanks, Barrett. We
Thank
see
you.
it too.
I can see it as well. I'm just having a look around everywhere else, to be honest,
I
just
think
to make
we're
sure. Fancy. Hello.
Let's do this.
Keep it together.
Whoops. And again, Thunder on Slug Ray A, since he's...
Gotta sting.
Cleansing is improved. That's good, because that's like the 7th of the 12.
12? Yeah, because I'm wondering 8 or
8,
12.
because I've got poison now.
So I'm wondering if we're gonna have another VR summon battle once we've unlocked
Yeah, I think
more
so.
intel missions.
Because at the moment we've got 19 things. But then Chadley is a Shinra intern, isn't he?
So we were just saying we think Chadley's going to appear somewhere in the Shinra building.
Yeah, I reckon so. And I reckon there's going to be some... Ooh, hello. So I can go up that way.
Ooh.
Oh, there's that...
What? That looks like the quest route. Yeah, I'd go the other way first.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, basically the quest is upstairs,
Yeah.
no matter what. That's as far as that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's triggered the next bit. I reckon go...
Or is it a case of there's 2 routes you can go here?
Okay, well,
I
whatever
don't
you want
know.
to do.
I honestly don't know.
Up to you.
I'm just going to check down that way, actually. Because I feel like that would
That
get
was
us to the
more
same
off-
spot.
Beaten path. Maybe it's just a quicker way.
So stand on the rope, look at that.
Ah, is there a little path outside?
Something out here.
Whoa.
And stairs down,
Stairs down.
interestingly.
That's like a secret bit.
It's got to be something different, hasn't it?
Oh, unless this is just a way to get back to the jukebox. What is this? Ah,
Treasure chest. An enchanted ring. And this will be our way back up. To the stairs.
Cool, so worth the detour.
Because, yeah, that's the same spot, so we've just gone around in a big circle.
Yeah.
Excellent. How's our health? Fine. Yeah, I've got the AP up material linked to a revive at the moment, because revive is the one that requires like 5,000 AP to master. I'm going to check the status of that, actually. So Barrett has it. So I've got like another 3,000 to go with that. But that, to be honest, I think yesterday that was under 1,500, so I've
You'll
leveled
get
up a
it in the
fair bit.
Shinra building. We're getting enough fights, put it that way. I think you need to go round.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? And just looking. So yeah, that confirms about like, okay, yeah, look out for stuff that
Grappling
isn't.
hook areas.
Yeah, exactly. Just down here. Anything down here?
Is that not where we...
That's fine.
That's where we've just come from.
Yep, I was just checking in case there was a treasure chest away. The music's just suddenly got a bit more intense.
Hello.
Oh, hello! A blast ray. Well, I think you're probably going to be weak to lightning.
Should we assess him anyway?
Drops a grenade, you can potentially get a heavy-duty bracer as well. But yeah, weakness to lightning. Stagger gauge filled each time a certain amount of damage is inflicted.
I got this.
Might be able to do a steal if he gets staggered.
Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, I'm waiting for the big attack.
Gonna sting.
You know what I'm actually going to do? Haste. Actually use this for the first time.
Nothing to worry about.
Ouch. It's filling it up a bit quicker.
A lot quicker.
Got it.
Right, now you can try stealing.
I need ATB to do that. I don't actually need the steal, to be honest.
Still failed anyway. Oh well, never mind.
Earth, it's got like a bloody force field thing around it. It's stopping me from getting to it.
Oh.
Fucking cheap bastard.
Ooh.
It's not very nice. See, I don't like it when I do cheap
Use
shit like
magic
that.
then. Use
Well, I need
magic.
ATB to be able to do that.
Barrett's got some.
Lightning is the way to go, though.
Well, yeah, but
Let's finish it off with
sure,
lightning as well.
fire and ice would do a bit.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I'd rather stick with the thing I know is going to work, I guess. Quick look around before I go up the ladder in case there's something I've missed, which I haven't. So up, 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 up.
If any of this crumbles, we're all going down.
Well, we
We
better get up
are.
there quick then, haven't we? So there's that ladder there. I'm not going to go up there first because there's some boxes, as you say. And I bet there's a treasure chest around this way. Moogle medal. Echo mist.
So the fact it's still giving us Moogle medals is probably a hint that you'd get chapter select if you hadn't already worked that out by
Yep.
now.
Indeed, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, the little kid did say about other Moogle shops as well. We never actually came across any others.
Well, we might find one in the building.
Ladder there. Which way do we want to go?
I'd have said the other way. Again, I think you're going the quest way there.
Yeah, I think you're pretty right now.
Yeah. So go
That's
back.
fine. Okay, fine. Wonder if you could grapple into there. Charge.
Okay, wow. I thought we'd get to the Shinra building in this episode. We may not.
No, this will be the journey to the Shinra
Yeah.
building,
We might just about get to the entrance.
which is fine. I mean, to be honest, it's not really a surprise, and certainly not to me, because they've expanded everything else. Like,
True.
even bits that you think would be quite quick, they've ended up making into like quite a bit.
I think also you're just exploring very thoroughly,
Oh yeah.
which there's nothing wrong with that.
Are you sure? As you're biting your lip, like, I'm bored, get on with it.
Not bored, just
I'm trying to be efficient. I'm trying to
you?
take out the
Are you?
I'm
Okay.
trying to be.
Okay,
I'm trying
good.
to take the boxes out with one hit, so I'm not going whack, whack, whack.
it's more just the yeah.
Pipe down.
Does it bother you guys? Like, what do you like seeing? I mean, do you prefer someone to just go A to B in a Let's Play, or do you appreciate that someone's taking their time? Like, people like different things, I guess.
That's the mess created by
Wow.
the plate.
Jesus.
So there's a plate. There's the slums on Sector 6, and this is the mess they've created.
Wow.
All this to get a tiny terrorist group. Well, they're not.
Well, they don't give a shit about Shinra.
No, they don't.
Basically, don't give a shit about Midgar. They're moving on to the Promised Land stuff, aren't they? So.
They are.
Just thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired.
Same Barrett. I want to
Save
get
some for
there.
later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going for days.
We haven't found that boss fight yet.
We haven't.
Just allow me to stock up on the mega potions at discounted prices.
No, I'll be doing exactly the same as you. When I'm playing it for myself, I'll be looking everywhere.
Yep.
This the only way.
Don't look down.
So hopefully you guys don't mind us doing the same.
We can do this.
Oh, it's teetering.
Bit windy like to be doing that.
It's gonna be a bit. I reckon there's gonna be a scene at the end where like someone has to jump off at the last minute.
Oh. Is there a chest up there? Yep.
Yes, there is. Good spot. But there's a ladder that's broken as well, so there's going to be a
There's a
grappling
rope.
point.
There's a rope.
Yeah. Okay. There's a ropes down there.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Just looking around, just checking.
There's the rope.
Yeah.
No turning back.
And there's the enemies. Did I?
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. Want some more?
I don't know if I assessed these. I'm going to now.
Maybe it's also because I'm quite heavily pregnant now and we're sort of realising there's not long before baby comes, before, you know, we want to finish this game before the baby comes, so I'm like, come on!
Bang, bang. Suck on this. What the hell?
Come on, get up.
Come on.
One of them's very nearly staggered. Come
What
on.
were these guys weak to? Ice?
I think there might be, but at the moment, for fuck's sake.
Barrett's been slowed down or something?
Dropping fucking like.
Hey, even
rocks.
Barrett's like, what the hell?
Yep. Can you just haste Barrett at this point? Leveled up as I've done that, so while you're doing that, if you can also do a cure, that'd be good. I need to actually check my SP.
You do? Yeah.
There we go, I got it.
So much FF13 feeling going on here, just with the enemy designs,
Yep.
the music, even like the environment design.
Yep.
I can't remember the names of the locations, but like the stretches of roads where you've got just the environment right now is reminding me of 13.
Alright, Tifa, how do you fancy doing something big ass on it?
Yep, that'll do.
That's pretty big ass, yep, thank you. How have you ended up getting in here, Cloud? Jesus Christ. Right, quick. Whee!
I love that sound effect.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, bit of crane.
Oh shit.
Just reminding you that, yep, this is all pretty precarious.
Yep,
Get on
just a little
with
precarious.
things.
Go on, down you go. How's the health? Yeah, could do
You're
with a top
fine.
up.
It's a shame you can't do that on the move. Or can you?
I can, if I'm able to press the buttons at the
If you're
same
able
time.
to multitask, yeah.
But I was going to check my SP, wasn't I? Yeah, I've got a bit now. Right. Apologies for that brief interlude.
Is this a completely new track or is it an arrangement? of
It's new,
something?
I think.
It feels new, yeah.
I bet that's going to fall down or something. Something's going to happen while we're doing this, I'm sure. Bet it's trolling us now, it's not going to do it. Just to make you feel like, oh my god, that's quite high. I see what you mean, the background doesn't look that great at this point. It's like one of the first times I thought graphically it's not as good. Oh, fuck
Likewise.
off. Yeah.
Keep it together.
I mean, they're doing so much in this game. We're not developers. We don't have a
Worked up
clue
good
as
sweat.
to how difficult it is to render everything, but it doesn't bother me massively when I'm playing.
Nah, I mean, I think the size of what they've done here is had a good
They were going to
example
have
of
to
that
compromise somewhere, weren't they?
the other night. I actually sort of played it downstairs. So some of the stuff I was replaying, like the Colosseum stuff, I played it on the PlayStation downstairs, where we've not been playing it so far. Oh fuck! But I had to wait for ages because it had done the install disc, but it had to wait for about 3/4 of an hour before it installed the stuff from the play disc before I could start loading it.
Looks like there's only one way to go.
We were headed that way anyway.
Run.
Can do that.
Go, 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 go! Go
Wait.
out! Oh, wait.
Wait for an opening.
Go! Fuck!
Fucking hell, man!
Go!
Doesn't give you much window.
Nope, not yet. Now. Fuck!
Doesn't give you much window at all. You have to go straight away.
You've got dash as well.
That was
yeah.
that was with dash. That was.
I know
only
that
just...
was, but I just were you using it before? Shit, yeah, you've got to go, haven't you? You're fine.
Got you.
Whew. Well, that was expertly done, wasn't it? Wow.
I got a few. Such a fucking armchair expert you are.
I'm not saying I'd do it any better. It was just
Only took 1/3 of my damage. All right. Note to self: be more of an arsehole when you're playing Yakuza.
You want some of this? It's all good.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, 2 of the fuckers this time. Right, first things first. Haste on you.
We can do better.
Wow,
what? Did she just get shot into cloud?
she did.
I'm still here.
I know you are.
Ah, this just the music. Like just when you think you've heard the best there is, there's like another tune. I know I say this every episode, but
Yep.
loving it.
Got a sting.
Yes. Barrett's abilities. Maximum fury on this one. It's doing its fucking thing again.
Use magic. Ah,
That's why I'm blocking. Fuck off, man.
hide. Yeah. Ha! You missed. Oh. How did that hit through a wall?
There's the other guy as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
He might have.
Got a sting.
See if anything else will actually work. You know
Sure
what? I might
it
put a
will.
barrier on Tifa as well, actually. Fuck's sake, man.
Just whack him.
That's what I'm doing.
But like switch to cloud and
That's one of
there
them
we
down.
go.
Unfortunately, I'm burning through her MP doing this. Right, Barrett. Maximum Fury.
Yeah, I didn't realise quite how much of a backseater I can be. Maybe it's because I'm equally passionate about FF7. And if you were playing a game that I hadn't played before, or like, I mean, I haven't played this before, but obviously like I know the system. If you were playing a game that I haven't played before, maybe I'd be backseating less. So sorry if that's annoying for you guys, but maybe I'm just voicing what you're shouting at the screen, so I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah. It's trying to be helpful, but maybe it's too backseaty.
No surprises there.
Whew.
Yeah.
Right, so is that other thing still onto us somewhere?
Somewhere, but not right now, I don't think.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't do anything, really. I didn't realise the ethers did so little in terms of health.
So maybe turbo ethers are good to steal then.
So MP does regenerate over time as well, which is good.
Okay.
More MP, that's good.
So
That's pretty awesome track, isn't it?
So good. Yeah, so up there.
Looks like it. Great, up high and probably out in the open.
Yeah. That's probably going to be the final part of this episode, isn't it?
Yeah,
Fighting
it's
that thing.
dealing with that fucker, yeah.
There he is.
Oh, that's a heli trooper, that.
Is it the Heli Gunner that's chasing us then, or was that something else?
The heli gunner is the main thing, but the heli troopers.
No, I know.
Push them back.
I know the Heli Troopers are just these guys, but the thing that was shooting at Cloud.
That was the heli gunner.
That was the Heli Gunner.
Burn.
I couldn't tell whether it was a smaller version. Yeah, get the Punisher mode out.
Exactly.
Calling fire.
That'll do. It's a bit easier to deal with these guys when they actually come onto the platform.
Yeah. Now we've worked out the Punisher mode is the way to go.
Yeah. No bother.
Did he just fall all the way
Yeah,
down
he
there?
did.
Bye bye.
Sorry.
Boing. Oh, look at that. A save point. And let me guess, discounts.
Reduced items. Yep. All the things, please.
Hey, I'm up to 21 mega potions. I think that's a record. Because normally when it gets to the boss fights, I end up having to use a couple of them. Don't mind me while I just recuperate. You can wait for me, right, Heli Gunner? Up the stairs then.
Let's do it.
Treasure chest.
Well, this is getting me really like pumped for the fight.
I've missed something.
So, oh, hang on, it must be down on the map, south.
It's upper level.
Yeah, but no,
I've gotta- yeah, I'd say
did we
up-
come from that little?
we came from over there.
Well, look around then.
Door.
I feel like no, is it not over those bits, or did we come from that way? We've
Sure,
just
I
jumped
think-
over from here.
Yeah, we have.
So, like, look, there's a path. Look, by the bench.
So there is. Oh, well, we need to go upstairs for the treasure chest anyway.
Oh, go down.
Not sure I can, but at least we can do this.
We came across from over that bit earlier.
Looks like it, yeah.
Is there anything else we can go down for?
No,
No.
because it
Okay.
doesn't let us.
Upwards then. We're getting close. Music's going.
Disappearing. Oh,
Cloud.
yeah. Oh, Jesus, look at it.
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
For a price.
He's still got that merc side to him. He had been softening for however long, and he's bringing it back, isn't he?
That was kind of like a joke, though, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah,
like,
probably. Pointless boxes. Is there anything over to the left?
There's a rope.
I know there's a rope. That's where I'm going.
Oh.
Just wanted to check over it, just in case there was something hiding behind. I know. Sorry, it's really annoying. I'm sure. Up we go. Whee! Woof. More boxes hiding over there. Rope there. Ooh, this is going to be a fun bit. Oh. Up there. Oh, I thought it was going to be going across to the other side
the
there.
sky, yeah. I don't think our grappling hook is that good.
we actually going to fight you now, or are we going to still
Come
run
on.
from you?
Oh no, just leg it. Run, 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 run. Oh, I hate it when the camera's like that. I'm guessing you have to keep the camera like that.
Yep.
All those boxes we missed.
I know.
No.
Was getting tired of playing tag anyway.
Right,
Come
we're
on
fighting you
then,
then.
bring it.
The Valkyrie. Okay, so we change his name.
Watch and learn.
That it?
Right, first things first.
Let's make it.
A high-speed aerial weapon manufactured by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. Its giant cannon launches grenades and status ailment bombs, weak to lightning and wind. Melee lightning and wind attacks rapidly fill its stagger gauge, but long-range and magic attacks only have a slight effect.
Okay.
Oh. Well, we've got Elemental on Tifa, so that's good. If she can reach
We
him.
haven't got Elemental on Tifa
I do
now,
not.
I
I
don't
thought
think.
you had
No.
Elemental and Thunder.
I did before. Cogbangle is the thing it drops, but it doesn't actually steal anything.
All,
So.
all attacks have a slight effect on its stagger gauge during limiter override. Okay.
So-
I'm getting the impression this one might be a bit of a bugger to stagger them. Because if it's not going to come close, how do we... Oh, it's coming close. So you took Elemental and Thunder off
Yeah, I
Tifa.
did. Yeah, he's fucking being a coward.
Yeah.
Gonna sting!
Oh, well,
weak
that's still
against
a
that, though.
weakness. Ooh, that's... yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's... Come on.
Back off!
Napalm
Hide.
drop. Ah, it's flames on the ground.
Are we not locked on?
Oh, we're changing battlefield by the looks of it. Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
split.
Oh, fucking hell. Whee! That was, oh, God.
Oh, I love it.
Done with us yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky.
Wonderful fight.
Want this?
Whoa. Let's
don't
not
stand in
stand in
that.
that area.
Or that area. We're pressuring it now. Clouds.
Get in there.
Come on.
Chief the Thunder. Nice. You know what? Unbridled strength. Yeah.
Finish him off!
Yeah. Nice. Do Tifa Unbridled strength. Let's see if we can get it up to 300 because there's a trophy for that.
It's not going to get there in time. Now it's gone.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
we
his
tried.
stagger is way too... goes down way too quickly. Hey, he's not down yet. Come on.
What the hell?
Now we can stagger. So it's something about physical.
Yep. And we've got a summon back.
Oh.
Gonna sting!
Oh. Wow.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Don't get caught in the open.
Okay.
Back off!
Drill dive, that's like the original as well.
Who can we summon?
Want this? There!
for Fat Chocobo.
Shit.
Woo! T for Fat Chocobo, please.
Hold on, I'm trying to stagger him.
Now. Yes. Been dying for you to get him out again.
Don't hold anything back.
Come on, Choky.
Hello, big boy.
Please just sit on him for us.
Clouds. Barrett. Star shower. Right, Cloud, if you don't mind, just top Tifa up, would you? Get out of the way!
Chocobo's
Wow.
just sitting there, like, not really doing too much, but he's nice to have in battle with us, just as
Yeah.
I've got you covered.
What is he actually doing? He's doing nothing.
Summon ability.
Nah.
Need 2 ATBs, that's why.
He'll do his finishing attack, which might take it out.
Or,
Yeah. Uh-oh. Move.
wow. We got the first of the level 2 limit breaks back, though.
Whoa. Oh, fuck.
It's fine, it's fine. That's the first moment where it sort of felt like, okay, he's hitting hard. Oh, come on, there it is.
You okay?
I've got rid of his, Okay, kerplunk. Again, the move wasn't going to lift him. It's going to drop him on them. Whee! Boom! Oh, love
Nice.
it. I finished him
That
off.
killed him.
We win again.
Damn, I was having to use the level 2 limit break.
Oh, well, Fat Chocobo basically won that.
Yep. He's going to do something. He's not quite done.
Now what?
Shit.
Oh, crap.
Oh. Tifa! Woo!
I hope Barrett's able to sort himself out.
Come on, Barrett.
Yep, apparently so. I hope he's going to get something. Oof, thank God for that.
These grappling hooks, man. At least these ones seem to be a bit better than the ones we had.
Tifa.
Barrett.
Hold this. How? Yeah, I think
There's
Barrett's...
been a lot of these precarious moments, haven't there?
Cloud being the gent, going straight after Tifa as soon as she's falling. He's just caught like the grappling bit as well.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah.
You could say that. That was good fun though. Enjoyed that. There's just that one
There's
moment.
still more to come.
Oh yes, there is.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
Nicely.
You could say that. And that'll be the end of the chapter.
So a whole chapter of just getting to the Shinra building.
Yeah. To be honest, because I know there's 18 chapters in this, and that was chapter 15, I'm thinking, how many chapters are going to be just in the Shinra building? So it makes sense there was a whole chapter focusing on that. Ooh, hello. The Shinra building's on the lockdown by the looks of it.
The belly of the beast.
The iconic scene. Look at it. It's just so awesome, isn't it?
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Sounds good to me.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
No Tifa, stop being negative.
You can understand why, though.
Some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea.
This is the
Bust on
choice.
in.
Assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
So it looks like we're going for a different way to get in rather than just the front entrance at this point.
Right, so the choice will come later, maybe.
Looks like it. But yeah, we're nicely warmed up, but at this point I think it's good for us to bring it to a close. I've got the excitement of the Shinra building to look forward to in the next episode to see what happens when you come and join us then.
Bye.
See ya.